Guys, it's so hot in here. Holy shit.
And keep on, and keep on, and keep on.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to bring this video to you guys today. I've been waiting for a while to receive these items. But before I get into this amazing Eloquii haul, I first of all just want to say a huge thank you to all of you guys. I hit 1,000 subscribers exactly one day after my 2-month anniversary on YouTube. And I was just blown away. I was so blown away. I cannot believe that 1,000 people have actually clicked that subscribe button and actually want to watch my videos. I can't even fathom it. But I am so grateful to have you guys here, and I am super, just energized and feel, like anything's possible. And I definitely want to grow this channel and make more videos for you guys and really put a lot more into it, including my lighting situation and my camera situation and my setup and everything else. I really want to work on that. I don't have the greatest lighting right now. I use like a tiny little selfie ring light on my phone, and so it is not the greatest. So hopefully you guys just bear with me, and we'll just see what happens. But let's just get into this Eloquii haul, because I am so excited to have finally gotten my order. I ordered from Eloquii for the first time. I've been on their email list for a good couple of years, but I've never actually ordered. But I have, of course, watched lots of other YouTubers haul pieces from Eloquii, and I was really blown away by the reviews, by the apparent quality of the clothing, and I just wanted to try for myself. When I've been like surfing the Eloquii site, I always notice, and this is what a lot of other YouTubers say about Eloquii as well, is that the clothing is, it's the kind of clothing and the kind of design pieces and the quality that you just don't find anywhere else. And so if you actually pick out clothing from Eloquii and own pieces from Eloquii, pretty sure that, you're gonna have something that not everybody else has. And you're gonna be wearing pieces that are very unique and very special. And I like that concept. I like the idea of, I love, trendy pieces. I love wearing, if they fit in with what I like. I definitely love, following trends and everything else, but I also like the idea of owning like statement pieces and pieces that are unique and special and things that I've picked out that I think really speak to who I am. And so that's what I tried to do with the pieces that I picked out from Eloquii this time around. So, or for the first time. So let's just get into this, and I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got. I'm gonna link everything down below so you guys can check out the pieces for yourself. And of course I'm gonna try everything on. Of course, who wants a haul without a try on, right? So let's just get into this. So the first piece here is this like off the shoulder, ruffly, like there's like little pom-poms on it. It's super cute. I saw Cora from Vintage or Tacky haul this piece recently, and she wore it with a pair of high-waisted shorts from Eloquii. I don't wear shorts, but when I saw this top on her, I was like, it just was so pretty, and just it's gorgeous. It's not stretchy, so it is like a woven fabric, but it's like, if you can see, it's kind of like a gauzy, it's a little bit see-through, and it's got these cute pom-poms, and it sits off the shoulder. What I will say about this piece though is I was not as impressed with it on myself as I was when she wore it. It looked amazing on her. On me, I found it to be okay. I will make it work because I think it is super cute and adorable, and the color is gorgeous, and I don't really own anything in this bright kind of, it's not really a red, it's more of like a really, really deep cranberry, really bold, deep cranberry color, and it's pretty, and I will definitely make this work, and I'll explain more about why I don't feel like it worked the greatest on me when I try it on. And if you guys don't know, Eloquii has a line of clothing that's called, oh, poke myself in the eye. It's called the Viola line or cut, And the nice thing about that is if you're pear-shaped, or if you're like a lot smaller on top and have like wider hips and a bigger bottom, their clothing are designed to fit 2 sizes smaller in the waist than they are in the hips. And that is really great for skirts, for certain dresses, for jeans. I didn't get jeans this time around, but it definitely would work for that. But this skirt I got in the viola cut, and it's just a denim skirt. It's in a size 22, and so they say to get your normal size, and then it will work in the hip. So I don't know if you can really see on here, but it's just a denim skirt. It's got like a little slit down the front, and comes to, like, on me, because I'm short, it comes to just below my knees. But it is, and it's got this like belt that's attached to it, which I can't figure this out for the life of me. When I try this on, I'm gonna have to figure it out. But it's like this like double ring belt thingy, and hopefully I'll figure it out, so when I try this piece on for you, you guys will see with the belt how it works. But the nice thing about this skirt is that because it is in that cut, for me especially, it really fits my waist well, and I can wear it really high-waisted, which means it'll work really, really well with like crop tops, which is what's coming up. So that's why I got this skirt, and I really like it. I mean, I don't really know how I feel about this, but it's just a belt. It's like the colors really are really, I don't know if it's really me, but it's like a green, red, beige, black, gray, and it's got like this gold clasp. I still have the tag on it. I'm gonna have to remove that. But I do like it. And it's just elasticized. How does this close? There we go. So it just like snaps closed like that. And it's just like elasticized and quite stretchy. I did get it. I don't like the belts to really stretch out on me, and I like them to just, this one when I put it on isn't stretching. It's maybe stretching like a tiny bit, which is nice because then it holds its shape. So I got this in a 22, 24. Just so that it would fit, and then this wouldn't stretch out on me or, you know, pull too much. And then you know how sometimes like when that happens, it kind of folds over. But what I noticed about this belt is that this fabric, it's like a canvasy kind of material. Canvas, is that what you would call it? I don't know. But it doesn't, it's really sturdy and thick. So I think it's going to hold its shape. You guys have probably seen a couple other really popular YouTubers haul this top and wear this top. And when I saw them wearing it, and also when I saw it on the website, I was like, I need to try this. It's so unique. It's so different. It's kind of like a color scheme that I would not normally wear. And it doesn't, like, you really can't tell how this works looking at it like this. But it's an off the shoulder, again, like blouse, but it's, I believe this is just probably a straight up cotton, and it's got a tie that ties around the waist, and it's a crop top, and it's super cute, and it's so unique, and like in the colors and everything else, it's just so different from anything that I own, and I think this will work really well with a maxi, with this denim skirt. It'll work really well with jeans, high-waisted jeans, and or even like a long black maxi skirt in the summer. I just think it'll look so cute. So I will try to show this one to you guys as well. The next one, this one is really pretty. So this again is another crop top. Again, these hangers just don't, this is all off the shoulder stuff, so that's why this is doing what it's doing. But it is also a crop top. This one is a little bit more cropped than the last one. So, and it's off the shoulder, short sleeved. It's a very thick, like it's like a pretty thick, like jersey material. Is it jersey? What's the fabric? Come on. I should be more prepared, you guys. What am I doing? Material. Polyester, rayon, and spandex. So it's stretchy, but it's thick. Like it's a thicker than just your average like jersey fabric. So it might be a little bit warm in the summer. This one and this one as well are actually much of a much thicker material than I thought they were going to be. But because it's short sleeved, and it's a crop top. I think I could still make it work. This would also look super cute with like a long black maxi skirt, or that denim skirt again, or jeans if I'm feeling up to it. But it does show like a tiny bit of your belly because it is a shorter crop top, but it's super cute. And this one, again, the same thing. It's a crop top. It's got like some like longer kind of like fluttery kind of sleeves that hang almost to the elbow. And it's this like gorgeous like purple cranberry color. And again, it's got this long tie that you tie around your waist, and it's lined. So I mean, this is definitely a much thicker top than I thought it was going to be. So this will probably work really well when it's still cool in the spring. I don't know how much I'm going to wear this in the summer because it is, like I said, it's a really thick fabric. So this will work into fall and in the cooler months still in the spring. I think it'll work really well, but summer probably not so much. But the color is gorgeous and I like it. So that's this one. And then the last piece was, you really can't tell from the hanger at all. You really have to like see it when I try it on. But it's this denim dress, well, chambray dress. And I actually noticed a lot of different bloggers styling this dress. Not even that recently, like a while ago. But it's an off the shoulder chambray top. It comes, the sleeves kind of come to the elbow, and then they have this really cute, like you tie, I've already tied them, but they're like this, like long flaps, and then you just kind of like tie them at your wrist, at your elbow. It's super cute, and it just comes off the shoulder, nips in at the waist, and then it's just like super long. Well, super long. Hangs like just below the knee. The nice thing about this dress is it's like a midi length, but they offer it in petite. And so I got it in petite because I'm short, which I'm super glad I did, because I think if I had gotten it in like regular length, it would have been like a maxi dress on me, but maybe not. It maybe wouldn't have hit right and wouldn't have looked right as a maxi dress. I really liked how it looked as a midi dress, especially paired with like a sandal or like a little bit of a heel in the summer. I think it'll be like super cute. And the only thing about this one is, okay, all the tops I got in a 20, and the skirt I got in a 22. And this dress I also got in a size 20 because it is quite flowy at the bottom, but it is a chambray material, so there's no stretch to it. I mean, aside from the elastic in the shoulders and around the waist. And this just fits. Like it's at that, like it just fits. Like it's nice and fitted up top the way I like my dresses and tops to be, but it is flowy, but just flowy. So if you're like my size and maybe a little bit less chesty, this would work. If you're any bigger than me on the bottom though, I would definitely size up or get your normal size. Like if you tend to size down in things that are flowy, maybe don't, because it is not a stretchy material, but I love it. Like I think it definitely still works on me. And then it has, where is it? Right, so it comes with this like long sash that you tie around the waist. Garner, I think it was Garner Style that I saw post like a outfit post or blog post wearing this dress, and it looked so good on her, and we're shaped similarly. And when I saw that dress on her, I was like, I need that dress. I need it. So I love this, and I think, I mean, it like I said, it doesn't look like much just like looking at it like this, but styled properly with like the sash and the ties at the elbow, like it just has these amazing details to it. And then like a statement necklace or like big earrings and a cute pair of shoes. Like, I don't know. I just love it, love it. So I'm gonna try everything on for you guys, and so I will come back and do that. Okay, so here's the first top. And I'll untuck it for a second and show you guys. So the reason why I said I wasn't quite sure about how I liked it on me was because It is like really wide across because it's an off the shoulder, and it's like this like big band across the shoulders and the chest. And then because it just like hangs loose like this, it just feels a little bit boxy. And it's also this awkward length of like not being like, if I come further back, you'll kind of see, but not being quite long enough to be like a big flowy top, but not quite short enough to be a crop top. So it's kind of like this awkward length on me, maybe because I have a longer torso too, right? But what I think I would do is I would tuck it in. So I saw Cora do this as well, kind of like grab it in the back, and then what she did is she kind of like tied an elastic around the back and then tucked it in. I'm not gonna do that right now, but just to kind of see what it would look like tucked in to jeans, I like it a lot better. Because I find like it gives me more shape. And again, under skirts, or like even that denim skirt that I got, I just think it'll look so much better. The other thing is that it doesn't stay off the shoulder, even though it's super stretchy. It tends to like jump up because the elastic it's got a lot of like bounce back to it. So even though you pull it and you're wearing it off the shoulder, it tends to like ride up, which is a little bit annoying, but it just takes a little bit of adjusting every now and then and you're good to go. So that is this. And I love the color. Color is gorgeous. And the little pom-poms are super cute on it. I just think it'll be such a pretty summer top. So I'm happy with this one. All right, so this is the other crop top, the one that is, it's quite thick. So it's really heavy, so I don't think I would wear this in the summer at all, because it would just be too hot. Like it's like I'm sweating in it already because it is lined, but the quality is amazing. And I love like the flouncy, like kind of billowy, kind of like bigger sleeves on it. And they come to the elbow, which is nice because I tend to like my sleeves to be shorter. I don't like anything hanging off my hands ever. But do you see what I mean about like dressing it down in a pair of jeans? Like it really gives it like a much more casual look, even though the top is like impeccable quality and quite you can do both with it. So you can definitely like dress it up, dress it down. I really love this top with jeans though. I think it looks really good, and it just like it ties around the waist. So I mean, you do see like a tiny bit of like your belly and stuff, but that's the whole point. And I just think it's like super cute, and with like a really high-waisted skirt, because it is like high cut, it would be like totally office appropriate too. So I really like this piece, and I think I'll get a lot of wear out of it come summer. All right, so this is my favorite. So this is the kind of off the shoulder multicolored cotton top. I love this one. It's super comfortable, it's super lightweight, so it'll be really nice to wear in the summer. I could see it with like a pair of jeans like what I'm wearing now, but I could also see myself wearing it with like a really nice like long jersey maxi skirt, like black. I have one that I think would work really, really well with this top. And I think it's just so, it's so different and unique and just really pretty. The only thing that I noticed is that even though it like fits really well across the bust and it's like not snug, but it's like nicely fitted, it is kind of like big in the back. So it kind of like you can see right there, it kind of like bunches and like there's like a, you know what I mean? But it's still super comfortable and super cute. And the sleeves, the only thing that I wish is I wish that the elastic on the sleeves were just a tiny bit tighter, because they're kind of loose, and so I could see them always kind of falling down. But I would like to be able to do is kind of like wear them kind of like at my elbows like that, but I have a feeling that they'll drop. But if you have bigger arms, definitely there's tons of room in this top, which is really nice. And so that's this one. And I really like it. It's super cute and super comfortable and lightweight and just really pretty. Okay, so this next one, I decided to try on the skirt with this top because this crop top is a lot shorter than the other ones. So I think instead of wearing it with jeans, I would probably wear it with a skirt, just so that there's not that much belly showing or whatever. And also because I tend to always have that like that gap that happens in the back of my jeans. Whereas with the skirt, because of the cut, that doesn't happen. So I just tied this thing right now. I'll figure out how to tie this stupid belt another time or switch it out because you don't have to wear it with this belt. It is removable. Let's talk about the crop top first of all. This one is the most snug out of all of them, and it's a little bit awkward, like maneuvering the pieces of fabric to kind of fit the way that they're supposed to. It's more complicated than you think looking at it. And again, the fabric is quite thick on this crop top. So even though it is like a crop top and doesn't cover very much, it is quite thick and heavy. So I think like on a cooler summer day, it'll work really well. But I mean, you are gonna get a lot of heat because the fabric is seriously just as thick as the other purple one. But it is really cute, and it is definitely, it fits perfectly for what I had been wanting it to. Now let's talk about the skirt. So I'm gonna move you guys out a little bit. So the denim skirt fits really, really well. As you can see, the waist is super defined. There's absolutely no gapping that's happening in the back. It fits right to the small of my back. So this would be a great skirt to wear even with like bodysuits. But with this crop top, it actually works fine. And even if it rides up a little bit, because the skirt is fitting right where it's supposed to, it doesn't really bother me that much. And yeah, like the fit is amazing. It fits so well in the waist, and yet it's super roomy in the hips, which is always my issue. So yeah, like definitely love this skirt. I wish it was maybe like just like an inch shorter, just because I am short, so it just hangs like a little bit longer than I would want it to. I definitely wouldn't want it to go super long. There are pockets in the front and not in the back. But that's this one, and I love it. It's super cute. All right, so now I've got the dress on. And so this is the chambray dress with these really cute ties at the elbow, the sash around the waist, nice and flowy. It's got pockets. It's so adorable, and styled the right way, this piece is going to look so bomb. Probably wear it more on like a cooler summer day, just because, I don't know, it's just a lot of fabric. And I will say you are gonna have to like pull out the iron on this puppy because it is super wrinkled, and just hanging it, they don't come out. So either like a steamer or an iron, just so that it looks perfect when you wear it. So as you can see, it hangs off the shoulder, but not excessively. So it's a little bit off the shoulder, and it's super fitted up top, which is what I like. So I like it fitted like this, and it is flowy. I'm gonna pull you down a little bit. So it's flowy down, and like I said, it's the perfect midi length on me because I did get it in a petite, and it's got this like slit up the leg, but it doesn't come too high, like just like maybe like 4 inches above the knee on the one side, and the pockets are just perfect, right? And I don't know, I just think it's so cute and styled right with like a nice pair of like heeled sandals. I don't even know if I would do like a necklace with it because it would just mess with the neckline too much. So I'd probably just do like a nice like big pair of earrings, almost like what I'm wearing now, and just go with it. I mean, it's just so cute. So I'm super happy with this piece, and I hope you guys like it. It's kind of like, what you think. A little bit all over the place, but I hope it gives you an idea kind of like of the clothing and how everything fits, and like, take my word for it, the quality is impeccable, and I'm definitely gonna place orders from Eloquii again in the future. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and again, thank you so much for everyone who is subscribed to my channel. I'm so happy to have you, and there's like lots more amazing things to come if you stick around, and let me know which piece was your favorite, and let's talk about it. So thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you all again very, very soon.